Alright, y'all. Well, here we are. It got hot in here from my air fryer. Had to turn on my AC. I stopped here where I fueled. Figured I'd take my break, make some breakfast. Got some sausage and eggs. This is sour cream, 2 slices of bread, and a good old Powerade. I think after this, I'm gonna get going. We're heading up to Chicago, and after this, I'm gonna get going and stop by a Walmart, buy some groceries because I'm kind of out. But yeah, let's finish this and get going. All right, y'all, we're posted up. Let's shut this CB off. This 80 was hectic. I'm here at TA in Chicago, up on 80. Excuse me. It's like not even 5. I got here pretty early, but this truck stop always has spots because it's so large. I tried to go to Pilot across the street, but there was like no parking. People prefer Pilot, I guess. I mean, I don't blame them. I do too. I wanted to shower. I got some points on my Pilot card here I'll have to pay, but it is what it is. At least I got parking, you know? So that's the plan. Post up here till the morning, wake up early morning, and then early morning, I'm gonna unload hopefully quick, and then load up and go to Nashville, Tennessee. And then after Nashville, I got a load to go home. So I didn't do many miles this week, but I've been on the road like it's gonna be 6 days. They were just all like super, I wouldn't say super short, but they were short loads, like 300-400 mile loads tops. Tomorrow is going to be like the longest load I've done this week, which is 500. So yeah, should be all right. It was a good day, not too bad. I'm glad that the load worked out. They didn't cancel it on me, and I got up here. And in the meantime, I stopped at Walmart. Not sure, probably didn't show you guys. I got some new boots. We can talk about these later in the videos. Some Ariats, some lower boots, because the high boots that I got, it is freaking hot in them. Can't really rock those. But yeah, just gonna post here and wait till tomorrow and then do it all over again. Thank you guys for watching. I know I didn't do much driving. Tomorrow hopefully I'll do that, since I'm going to deliver in Chicago and pick up in Chicago. So we will keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching and stay safe, y'all. All right, y'all. Welcome to Chicago. And it's lovely morning traffic that I'm about to be in also. I'm currently on 94, I believe. And then I'm going to be hopping on 55 South, go down to Cicero, Illinois, which is pretty much very, very close to downtown. That's why we're in so much traffic, and it sucks. No trucks over there. All right, let's turn on our flashers because they're stopping. I just don't understand people that floor it in the lanes. Like, you know, somebody could just switch over and you're in an accident. I don't think they think about it like that. Yeah, Chicago's never fun. I slept down on the 80 at the same truck stop, if you watched my previous video. And yeah, then I actually got up pretty early. I was like, you know, I'm gonna get up at 5:30 and get going. Clearly not early enough. Shoot, these big cities, man, it's like there's always traffic. There's always traffic somewhere. Like New York City, you wake up at 5 a.m., there's still traffic somewhere. It's crazy. Just these cities never sleep. It's like a rotating crowd of people. You know, one people go to sleep, other people wake up. It's just non-stop. Hopefully this place I'm going to isn't too much tucked away. I try to look it up, but there was no number. Couldn't find anything to call and ask for directions or anything, so I really don't know how we're gonna work out. I have always both of my GPSs because I compare them. I know for a fact this GPS is telling me to go through some neighborhood once I hop off to 55, but that's definitely not going to happen. Just tell you that much. Hopefully I can get done here decently quick. It says I'm gonna be here at 7. I have a pickup at 9:30, which is about 20 miles away. I didn't look which direction. Looks like this lane is where I'm gonna be going. Not sure if this truck's trying to let me in or not, but we're gonna go anyways. Exit 55A, low clearance. Oh, that tells you not to take 55A. Low clearance on left turn 12 foot, right turn 13.2. So you will swift your trailer up either way you go. South, right 2 lanes. Hey, that W9 does sound good. Taking 53B, was it 53B? I believe so. Either way, can't miss it. It's an interstate merge exit, not a street exit. See this one also, 54, low clearance. This one's left turn is 13.8, which you're good in that. But right turn is 13.10. Yeah, you're good in that too. Yeah, I might as well go into this far right lane because I am going south, not west. I'm sure even though they're both heading that way. Say not even trucks have the courtesy to other trucks to let you merge in. Cars don't care, trucks don't care. You just have to make your way in. Chicago is a big city. If you've never been to Chicago, if you're going to go to Chicago, that building, the big building up ahead, is pretty cool. They have a glass floor on like 120th floor or something. It's called like the Sky Deck. I think it's a Willis Tower. I don't even know what the building is called. I forgot, but I know the place you go to, it's called the Sky Deck. I know they changed the name of the building a few times or something, so, but it's really cool, especially if you're scared of heights like me. It's definitely a thing to see. You just walk on glass, take a picture or whatever, go up there, look at the views, realize how poor you are. I was up there like, oh, so this is what it feels like to have a view when you're rich. We're heading right, 55 south. And the craziest thing to me is a lot of these people are going here, but they won't slow down. Like, look at this shit. Wow, y'all gonna die if you slow down. Like, you're going here anyways, you freaking bums. Thank you, driver. Not that that car probably knows why I'm flashing, but hey, thank you anyways. I just want to run these people off the road, bro. Idiots. Well, at least we're escaping some of this crap. 94 continues up to the messes of downtown, and I'm going south, so I'm okay. I'm better. See, this thing is telling me go to Cicero. I like that. That's where I was gonna go to begin with. That's good news. That's a good thing to hear. That's one sharp turn. I bet when it freezes up in Chicago, they have fun on that turn. So now my dash is rattling somewhere in the middle here. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I'm just gonna take out my dash. Merge. All right. We're taking 286. Done, and look at this crap, it still goes to the right. So literally when I come back, I'm going to call them and have them recheck this, because this is not okay. Pay $200 for nothing, you know. My wheel goes even, I gotta turn even more left now. It's almost like they took it even more to the right. When in Chicago, you should also try, what's the deep dish pizza spot? Giordano's is really good. Apparently there's another really good deep dish pizza spot, but I've never been. I forgot what it's called. It's like Tony's or something. I might be completely off. Yesterday I slept like 10 hours, man. It's just like, no wonder we as truck drivers feel crappy. Like, you come and you sleep and you eat and you do this all over. I'm getting me a road bike in the truck so I can do some cardio when I'm stopped. At least that's the plan. That's a nice Coronado. Those Hyundais are nice, the new Genesis, but like they were overpriced. I'm not gonna pay $45,000 for a Hyundai. They're like in the high 30s for a pretty base one, pretty sure. So we're taking Cicero to the right, and then we're taking 31st to the left, and then the company should be right there. Whenever I see a street name like 31st, 32nd, 18th Street, whatever, you know you're screwed up. That's downtown. Which this is really not, you know, I'm going away from it, but it's still a decent amount. I can't merge because my exit's right here, so I believe their lane ends. Yeah, this GPS, excuse me. The GPS is good, but the GPS also gets lost a lot, you know? Like, they used to have road work on 70, and then this is maybe fault of my own for not updating it, but still to this day it says that there's a 5-ton weight limit on I-70, which I think that glitch itself is part of me needing to update the thing. Which I'm gonna try if I can connect it to my hotspot and update it. I don't think I can though, but might be worth a try. And this is where we take up 2 right lanes. These are both left. Yep. That's looking like a really low bridge, but I see a truck coming. That's looking really, really tight, but I see a truck coming, so hopefully I'm all right. Yeah, that's definitely low, but it's passable. Oh, I had room. But you definitely always want to swing wide, regardless. I've almost like to see a red light when I'm going to places like this, so I can stop and check out kind of where exactly I'm at on my phone and whatnot. I don't know why this thing is telling me to go down on 26th Street. Definitely not on 26th, it's on 31st. So I am making a left on 31st, not 26th. Sicko. That's a big facility. This looks like a very looks like a business district where a lot of places are. There's even a truck stop right there, which, you know, that's packed by 2 p.m. If not, then there's a lot of people parking their own trucks there and leaving them, so you're not gonna find spots there. Truck stops like that in the middle of a place like this, good luck. See, like seeing bridges like that always kind of gives me a little anxiety attack, to be honest, because I'm like, oh crap, like what's the height? But I just seen a truck come out of there, so should be all right. This thing is still convinced I should go on 26th. The company is literally on 31st, like the address is 31st Street. So this thing is kind of tripping, to be honest. Today I'm letting you guys get the full experience. I think 26 goes on 66, Route 66, and then goes to 31st. That's why. It looks like they're telling me to turn at the same spot. Yeah, I got a lot of water. I need to store that stuff away. Yesterday I passed the hell out. Hopefully I get done decently quick here so I can get the hell out of here. Excuse me. I go load up and get going down to Tennessee. Yesterday when I showed up, they were like, we have no idea anything about this load. So I was kind of lost, and the guy told me to leave. So I'm like, hey, can I just relax here a little bit on the dock while I figure out with my dispatch where I'm gonna go? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. And then his manager came out. He's like, man, I'm not gonna let you just leave empty-handed. I'm like, okay. So he said, just stay put. I'll get some stuff together and we can just ship a partial order. And I was like, man, that's what's up, you know. Really nice of the dude to let me do that. Whenever I see those Mack trucks, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Mack truck. It looks very, very old school. I'll always be like, man, that's a sweet truck. Crazy how the dude's keeping it in shape for that old. But then I see a DEF tank and I'm like, ah, that's not it. They just make it look old. It's a really sweet truck though. I know they have very, very similar trucks back in the day. I don't know what exactly they had in them, if it was a Caterpillar or if it was even some Mack engine or whatnot, but they're really nice looking trucks. The only thing is with buying trucks like that, especially older ones, is they're not common. And sure, it's nice to have a truck that sticks out and whatnot, but you want a truck that has a drivetrain and everything that's common enough to where, God forbid, if it does break down, which if it's an old truck, it will break down, just a matter of when. When it does break down on the interstate somewhere, you have selection of parts locally. When you have a Mack and you go to a dealer or something and they're like, yeah, we can get you this part in 2 weeks. You know, what the hell are you gonna do now? Versus if you have a Series 60, you can go to Home Depot aisle 5 and get you some parts. That's a joke, by the way, not literally, but yeah. It just, Series 60 is so common. And the nice thing about Series 60 is what I have is they're probably the cheapest parts out of the Caterpillar or Cummins, which in that year you would have had like what, N14, which I hear is an absolute beast of an engine too, but they're just not very common. And then you have the Caterpillar, which no doubt is a monster. That's a real powerhouse. Like my engine is rated at 1650 torque, and a C15 is rated at like 2050, I believe, 2050. And then they got like 600 horsepower. My truck is 500. So I mean, you know, it's no wonder that they're pulling on me on the hills and whatnot. But then again, like, Caterpillar parts are a lot more expensive. It's a lot harder to find people that will work on your engine, and I'm sure it's harder to find the parts also. So definitely a few things about it. That's a container. Go into their container yard. Those Volvos are pretty nice. That Volvo probably has the same engine as I got. And if you find one in really nice condition, they can be definitely up there on price. Some people just put stupid prices. I've seen a guy selling a truck just like that. He put $75,000. Like, dude, you lost your mind. Truck in the best case scenario in that condition is worth maybe like 25. I don't know, but there's a lot of things that go into it. See some rails and whatnot here. I don't know if this is meant for me not to turn or if this is just road work. And our company should be somewhere up here on the left. And this thing says 5-ton limit, but there's old trucks here, there's old companies here. You can tell by the road that it's definitely not a 5-ton limit. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and find this company hopefully, and then we'll catch up once we start docking or something. Alright, well, surprise, surprise, we got a blind dock, and I was asking him if I could turn around down here. Well, that's a dead end, you can. So the only way to do this is to back up into the street where we came from, and then we can go down here normally. Thankfully, this 31st Street up here is not busy at all. Let's open our windows. You always want to have your windows open when you're backing in case you hear somebody honking trying to go, or somebody yelling. Like that guy. I feel like there's cars coming. They don't want to stop. So you just go slow. Like, people see you and they still go. It's crazy, man. As you can see, I'm turning fully left, and this truck is not catching up to the trailer. So like the turning radius on this thing is not the greatest. If this had been a Volvo or something, I would be cutting you on the other side. That's a long nose for you. Did y'all die by waiting 2 minutes? Alright, let's go open our trailer doors. And look at their dog. That's the only nice thing about this, is that it's not busy. So imagine this and having a busy street. And I think that they're gonna get me done quick. There's some awful smell here though, it's like sewer smell. We're hauling a bunch of like dryer, the little wipes you put in the dryer to make your clothes smell nice, I guess. Hopefully I can open from this car. Yep. It's definitely a tighter dock. But I think as long as I start throwing it in on this curve right here and straighten it up, that I'll be okay. Basically this concrete is my reference point. As you can see, trailer's pretty empty. This should have been full. I'm sure my hair is a mess. I need to go shower today. But yeah, you get the idea of this whole thing. That's Chicago for you. I usually try to not get loads up here, but it's a good load, so you can't say no, you know. And it is what it is. Let's get this here and start backing up. There's not crazy amount of room here, but there's, you know, definitely not too horrible either. There's no cars and stuff. So that curve is where I want to be, on that corner with my wheels. I'm sure I'm going to struggle with this parking, but it is what it is. Might be cutting it too late. But with this truck, you also don't want to cut it too much because the truck cannot straighten out. Still not. And the reason I throw it to this side is so I can cut it more, because my turning will not cut it. as much as I need. Now it's just a game of pull-ups. Move up a little bit, go back. I don't know why my steering wheel is making the noise. I got a curve right here. And we got a down there too. Freaking pothole. Man, I hate these docks. Let's go finish this. There were cars coming by, so I stopped recording, but it's turning into a mess. These type of spots make you appreciate the quote-unquote tight spots you've been to before. Just like there's no room on the other side, so I don't want to keep throwing it over there. Oh, I got room. Still want to throw it more to the side where I can see. Oh, plenty of room. But I do need to throw it more on this left side. Yeah, I can tell you that this dock was definitely not meant for a semi truck. This is 100% box truck dock. Probably one of the tighter ones that I've been to, but we got it in. There's the amount of room on this side. My truck is this much in the street. Hey guys, hopefully we get done here quick and we'll get going. Alright y'all, we're out of there. Time to get going to our pickup. Got empty very quick, so that was nice. Going back on Route 66. Got a body shop, some fence place. Everything in these bigger cities is just a mess, man. Cannot even go through that bridge. See, this one's sketchy because there's no clearance. That's close. That was very close. Like, this guy was not patient enough, I guess. Probably should have went the other way. But oh well. You can tell by the trees the trucks have been here before, so. Tamales. How do you even say it? Champurrado. Burritos y tortas. I don't know if I'm saying those things right, but that's what it said. Definitely some Hispanic foods. Try to see how much more this battery will last me. Whenever my AC is on, look at the amount of pressure that the AC compressor puts on the engine. It's pretty crazy. The engine is working so much harder, and that's why I love the fact that I put on my mini split AC, because it's so hard on your engine to idle in place with the AC on. Thing keeps saying 5-ton weight limit right here. All of the 5-ton weight limits are in the streets, not this one. It'll be nice if I get loaded quick and I can just get rolling. We're hauling mortar, tile mortar. Either mortar or grout. I think it's grout, actually. We're hauling grout to Floor and Decor down in Nashville. Houses. Kind of sucks. They literally have one front yard between 4 of them. I'm sure these houses have businesses out of them. Like, that's a fat house. Yeah, guys, let's keep on driving. When we get to our pickup, we'll probably catch you there. If not, once we get rolling.